Alright guys, welcome back to the Awkward Nomad, and today we're playing a completely different game. We're playing Path of Exile. This is a MMORPG, just like MapleStory, but it's not like side-scrolling, it's for all four directions, and it's like a bird's eye view game, compared a little like a MOBA, but not really. As in terms of camera angle, it's like a MOBA, but not really like a MOBA. But yeah, so there's 6 classes. One, this is the Templar.
Wept and bled for
Basically,
God.
Templar is like a
simple
basically
job, I
like
was
a,
told.
a tanky
Silence
mage.
a big mouth, get a
This is
big
Shadow.
head,
He's
and
basically
no
like
one is going to be
a
the
smart
tidy.
hero who's
I am a
fast.
warrior.
So his primary
raised
attributes, the Templar's
to
primary
honor my
attributes, as I
ancestors,
mentioned, are
to
strength and
with a weapon
intelligence.
in my hand
The Shadow's
and the
is
Kadui way.
dexterity and intelligence, because there's 3 attributes: strength, dexterity,
Warrior
intelligence.
chained me,
Marauder is
made
just
me a
strength.
slave.
The Ranger is just
No
dexterity.
life can be owned. Not a deer's. not a
And the Duelist
He had
is
it
like
coming.
a mix
Was I
of
supposed to
strength
bear
and
such
dex.
insults with
So
inaction?
pretty
Simply
fast,
because of his
but
high
also
That
tanky
Lord sang a
class. And then
different
this is the Witch, who's just an
They were
intelligence.
right to fear me.
And I'm gonna
If
film the
only they
Witch.
had
I
listened to
said
their
best for last, I
cowardice.
guess. I saved it.
Had they not taken my home with fire,
And
not
my
have
name's
taken
gonna be
their
Awkward
children.
Witch. I'm playing
now I'm
Warband's League, as
banished
you
to
can see.
Redclast.
And
heard the dark
yeah,
rumors,
so let's go right
seen
into
the
it.
terror in the other exiles' eyes.
Let's go right into it, guys. So we start in a place called the Twilight Strand, and this place is like an abandoned where you, after a wrecked ship, that you crash land here. And basically use the left mouse to move and attack. So I'm just gonna get up here. You just press up to attack,
Shivers with malice.
and I'm gonna go pick up my wand. And this is another exile. We're exiles, and it's another one. So talk to him.
Bastards dumped near 2 dozen of us off that ship.
All that survived the swim.
Survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Raycraft has on offer. Thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
Oh no. Okay. Let's kill him, guys. I really love the way things where you can actually see how it hits.
Not against me.
It's really quite cool. But anyways, the first thing you pick up from him is our skill gem, which basically allows you to get skills. And I'm sorry I'm making it really slow, but I'm just trying to make this for any people who are new to the game. But yeah, so you put it on any of your sockets of your wand or any other item. So it's a blue gem, so it goes in the blue socket. And automatically gets us on the right click. So let's go. As you can see here, there are flasks, which is really nice. It's basically potion with your refill. That's the spell. It's an AoE spell, so it does a pretty small AoE. But if you can see, they both got affected there, and that should kill. Yep, see, that's the AoE spell. And now if you can see, I'm gonna fill my flask really quickly. Even though my mana is not low, but I want to fill it up anyway. So look, it's gone down like about to half, and now as I kill these enemies here, you see it's slowly going back up. That's how the flask system in Path of Exile works. The more you kill enemies, the more of your flasks you get back. So it's really cool. But yeah, I've been playing this game for about 3 days now, and I thought I really want to play this because I quit Dota 2. So yeah, so I figured I need to find new games, and then I found this game, which I found really cool. But yeah, so I just want to share with you guys in case you guys want to play it too. And it's just a major new update recently. It's called the Awakening update, and basically the Awakening update, what it does, it added a bunch of new items and revamped a bit of stuff. It's a major update, but yeah. And so I figured there's no witch gameplay really after Awakening, so I figured I'd be the one who's the witch gameplay after Awakening. And plus, my main thing is a shadow, so I didn't really play the witch that far up. So I just wanted to play it anyway, play it with you guys. I'll try to keep episodes short, like 20 minutes or so, because I figure that's like the right length. Short episodes, you know. Because that first 40 minutes episode I did, it wasn't too appreciated, I guess. And it was too long. I mean, I personally wouldn't watch a 40-minute episode, so I should you guys. I only put it up because the first episode like that, but yeah. Or you have to pick up these items. Sorry, I'm used to like not picking up these items just because they're not that great. But then I realized that that's my main account. Because you should only pick up rares when you get like the next place because you don't have really space in your inventory, as you can see. If I unequip this, it already takes up that much space, so you can't really pick up that many items. And this is completely free to play. As you can see right there, I just leveled up. And if you go, let me just kill this guy first so I don't die while doing it. Okay, so as you can see, this little plus sign of it appeared. If I go here, this is your passive skill tree. This is the passive skill tree for Exile. All of these are obtainable if you have the one next to it. So I can get this if I have this. I can get this if I have this. So the entire skill tree is like that. But yeah, that's basically a huge skill tree. But yeah, I think this is a Templar skill tree right here. It's the other class you had. This right here, what is this? Melee physical and life whatever. I think this is the. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah. Anyways, let me just go into it here. So you have two options now: energy shield, which is a shield that goes here, as you can see, just shield 0/0, or you can go into spell damage. I'm gonna go spell damage, of course. Energy shield is for tankiness, and I'll probably get that later in the game. But yeah, right now this is good. Sorry about that. Right now I'm kind of cold. Kind of cold right now, but cause it's just early in the morning. It's summer, so it's not really early in the morning. We just woke up late today. But yeah, it's a completely free-to-play game. The only things you can pay for is cosmetics, which is an ideology, which is a system I really like. The free-to-play model, that model personally, because it's not like a pay-to-win model then, right? Because Maple Story stuff, as much as I like it, it's okay. As in, like, it's a lot of pay-to-win model. If you have to pay NX, you're gonna get good items. So as you can see, I picked up a Scroll of Wisdom, which are basically one of the currencies in this game because there's no actual gold currency. It's more bartering system, which is actually really cool. But yeah, and the whole game's pretty not dark, but like this is how it looks like. And I think it's been like 10 minutes into the video, so once I finish this and I finish like talking to and get my reward, I'll probably end it off. Alright, so you go down here, we can see, if we bring up tab, we can see our overlay map, and we can see our enemies here. So the brown represents land that you can't really cross over, and the blue here parts here that represent water.
I need more mana.
Yeah, basically it also gives you cues. On the chest, if you click on the chest, you can open this up. I picked up iron gauntlets, so I can wear them. And here, that's your skill gem, saying that you can level up your skill gem when you get that bar full. Basically, you level up by just attacking more enemies and hitting more enemies. Basically, that's how you level up. Well, that up at least. And down here to your EXP bar, you can tell how far you're off to get your next skill point. I think I was like 1,000 skills or something. And out of that, you can only get like 128 of the passive skill tree. So it's huge variety in any class. The classes in Path of Exile are not really locked. They're more like, if you have one class, it's like, if you have a class, you can always adjust it. So the class right now is only basically the look at this point in the game. I can build any item basically. My skill gems may not always work, but I can build any item and put any skill gem on top of there. But therefore, you have to meet the requirements, like a certain amount of dexterity, a certain amount of this. But yeah, that's why you see a lot of. Oh, there we go. That's our first boss. Not boss, but like a special monster in this area. And this is Hillock in this area. So as you can see, with fireballs, I'm just using fireballs. I lit him on fire. And the way to win against him as a ranged character is just to kite him. If you don't know what kiting is, it's just to kite him basically. So if you don't know what kiting is basically like attack moving. So you hit him and you move back, so he can't get close to you. That's how I beat most melee characters in the game, just because they can't catch up to you. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick up all of this because I have the space. And I just picked up a driftwood wand. Where is that? Unfortunately, it doesn't have the things I wanted, the sockets I wanted, but you can try it. Because it has, it's a gold item, so not gold. I just call it gold. But as you can see, I use this Scroll of Wisdom to identify this. You right click and you click on the item, And that's what it says. +1 level of socketed fire gems. 19%. Okay, as you can see, this is really good. So I'm just gonna use it on my right hand because you can dual wield. I would use a shield there, so but I'm just gonna use it for there. But you know what? I'm just gonna put it away. Let me put it here because you can see it has 2 to 3 cold damage. You had cast speed. You know, so I think this is overall a generally good item. But I might switch it out later. But for now, I think this is good. Let's go to Lion Eyes Watch. Yeah. Alright, so let's head in. This is the first town you find. And okay, I'm just gonna wait. Okay. So here, let's go here. The first place is pretty empty. You see letters of exile. Right? You can read those if you want to. Well, I'm personally not gonna read them because I've already read them. And this is my stash. You don't usually come with this, but this is my other character. I farmed all this up. I have this. I'm not gonna really use much, but I'm just gonna use one of these. I probably shouldn't use them because they're really rare. I'm just gonna use this, honestly. I know it's really rare. I shouldn't be using this, but I'm probably gonna use it anyway because I can probably get him back. But left click on a soccer item. Oh right, that's unequip it. There we go. That's the one we wanted, right, guys? Because you get blue and blue, which is what you wanted. Because you get more damage on thing. Because you add stuff from one level from item. But yeah, all right. So that's good. We won't take anything else from here. We might take a flask later when we need it. But yeah.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black art is the reason you're here in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eyes Watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live.
I'm just gonna head it there. I'm not gonna wait that long.
A wayfish, waterlogged,
This is your first quest.
washed up in grey cloth. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, girl. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry go ran aground.
Alright, so basically, it just tells you to find a medicine chest on the next place, which is here. It's not here, but it's place after this. But yeah, I'm just gonna go here for now.
Fine
Talk to
work with
him.
Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself.
So basically, he gives you your first skill gem. I just skipped some of that, but he gives you some of your first skill gems. You have Freezing Pulse, which is a cold spell. You have Magma Orb, Lightning Tendrils, and Raise Zombie. In my personal experience, out of all of these, I found Magma Orb to be the most useful for me because it launches 2 projectiles at 7 to 10 fire damage. This is 18 to 13 cold damage, but passes through enemies. I don't know. I personally like this the best. People might take this, but like this the best, so I'm gonna take this. And plus, with my current wand, what happens is you get +1 level. So this is level 2 now, and this is level 2, and level 3, sorry, and this is level 3 too, which is nice. This is Haku Armor Master. You'll get it. He will spawn in certain places, I guess, later in the game. But for now, this is where it is. I'm just gonna unbind this for a second. It automatically puts your middle mouse button. That's pretty inconvenient for me. So I'll put on my Q. And with that, I think that's it for the video, I guess. Because what happens is, this is the first place. If I go into here, it'll take a while to finish it. And I don't want to bore you guys with that. Because, I mean, not bore you guys, but it'll be an extra long video then. And I don't want to split it up like that. So I'll probably film more today. But I just wanted to let you guys know. But yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like or leave a comment on how I can improve it. Because that really helps me out both ways. Because it can at least maybe improve or tell me what I'm doing right. And if you want to see more of this video, just let me know. I probably will make more. But yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later.